everybody, how's it going? So got a real quick one here for you today. We're gonna take a look at the V67 condenser mic from JZ Microphones. You guys saw me do that video review a while back about the black hole microphones, and those were super cool. I was really blown away by the sounds. These are kind of like a vintage Neumann U67, except they don't cost $7,000. So you can actually do stereo pairs. They're still not exactly what you would call cheap, but they're a little more accessible for the home studio market. So kind of looks a bit like a drinking flask, and stuff it in your pocket, that kind of thing. But it's internally shock mounted, so you can put it on a stand and not have to worry about messing around with shock mounts, which is really cool. And it's got this really interesting ball head system for mounting on your microphone. And the reason being is so you can tweak out the exact position where you want the mic. You can get the stand kind of in a general position, and then you can just tilt and rotate this thing exactly how you want it. Never ever seen that on a microphone before. I gotta say, this is a super cool design. And like all JZ mics, it's got an odd space in it somewhere, and I think that's just super cool and kind of lends itself to the aesthetic. So once again, this is kind of in the U67 vein of microphones, and for a lot of you guys out there, getting your hands on a real U67 is pretty much completely unattainable. So these things are probably going to be your number one choice. Now, I've got a couple of sound sources I'm gonna play for you guys. Unfortunately, I can't do a full mix right now because we're still in the process of getting the board wired up, but we're making do with what we have. I can't even run a headphone mix for a singer right now, so we're just doing some improv stuff, but I thought we'd check it out first on acoustic guitar. Now, JZ was kind enough to send me a pair of these, so what we did was we mic'd up the grand piano. Check this out. And here's the same setup on the piano, but we're gonna play it a little bit softer so you can really hear just how well these mics work with a very dynamic signal. I might add, that's completely flat off the mics. There's no EQing going on whatsoever. We've added a little bit of reverb, but that is it. Now, I really want to try this mic out on a full mix, but like I said, I don't have headphones going right now. So I've got Joseph Michael from Witherfall. He's just doing a little bit of improv in front of the mic for some fun.
Alex, get off your phone, please. I hate you. You're such a cock.
Yeah, ban politics, not touching that with a 10-foot pole. Gotta say, that mic sounds amazing. I can't wait to try it out in a mix. Please keep watching the show over the next couple weeks because you can be sure these things are definitely gonna wind up on a bunch of projects because I am just utterly blown away by just how amazing this thing sounds. I also got a note that the house engineer in here usually records the grand piano with a pair of U87s, and he said he's gonna probably reach for these next time because it kind of blew him away too. So there you go, check out JZ Microphones. I'll have a link in the description below. I think you can get some of their products at Thomann as well, not to mention on Amazon. So if you're in the market for a super awesome mic that works on a bunch of sources and works really, really, really well, check out the V67s from JZ. They're handmade in Latvia, and they're definitely worth taking a look at. Thanks for watching.